Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to talk about nap transitions. Juno is currently transitioning from 2 to 1 naps and it's not going very smoothly, is it, darling? Bush, 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 bush. So I was meant to film a video yesterday, but the whole nap transition thing took over the whole day and I didn't get much done. But I did get a nice little bit of footage when we went out to soft play and no, it wasn't soft play, it was a stay and play. It was like in a big hall, and then we went on a little lunch date, didn't we? We had lunch together. So before we go through yesterday's antics, let's take a little look at what we got up to yesterday and then we can chat through it. You cheeky monkey. Is that yummy? She got an orange, some little cookies, and a pizza. Hi. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so what went down yesterday with the naps? Juno was basically super tired when she woke up and she slept until 6:30 a.m. So it got to 9 and she was exhausted. So I gave her milk and she went down for a nap. Now she only slept for 30 minutes. And when she was like right in the thick of having 2 naps and they were both really strong naps, each nap would be an hour and a half. So because she only slept for 30 minutes at 9 yesterday, woke up at 9:30, I assumed that, I 100% thought that she would have a second nap. So we went to the stay and play like you just saw, we had lunch, we came home. She was showing signs of tiredness, but not exhaustion, which she usually does after kind of stay and plays and soft plays and classes like that. She's usually pretty tired afterwards because she has a good run around. And so I brought her upstairs and I put her down for her nap after doing our bedtime routine. It was exactly the same as usual, books, reading, like all of that stuff, getting cozy, white noise on. And then she was just really unhappy. I put her down in her crib and she started crying straight away. She stood up, she was trying to climb out of the crib. And then I came in and gave her a cuddle, tried to settle her, tried to kind of rock her to sleep. Accepted that it might be a day that she naps on me, and none of that worked. She just wasn't interested in going to sleep. So I got her up and got her dressed and we carried on the day. And I mean, by the end of the day, she was absolutely exhausted. Like, she was in bed last night at 5:50, which is really tricky because then it kind of starts the whole cycle again. So today, again, she got up at 6:30 and if she had sort of gone to bed later last night, then she would have got up later this morning and then the one nap would have been fine. But because, it's a whole thing. So today we are going for one nap. At the moment, we've had a few eye rubs, but not, she's just yawned in your face. Yeah, we've had a few eye rubs, but she's not exhausted. So I'm going to try and keep her up as long as possible without her getting overtired or overstimulated. So I'm thinking she's probably going to go down at about 11 and then hopefully she sleeps for a really long time. But yeah, it's one of those things and it's like come at a time which is fine, but I just thought there'd be like more of a build up to it. I thought there'd be more of a refusal, but it's literally been like a few days. And yeah, hasn't it? Can you tell everyone about your sleep and your dreams? Oh, really? Okay, so Juno is showing signs of tiredness now. It is literally like 10 a.m. That sounds lovely, baby. Thank you. It's 10 a.m. So what I'm going to do is get her out of the house as a little distraction. She asked for her dummy, so I'm thinking like she's getting tired. But, if she's going to do one nap, she does need to do kind of at least an hour longer awake. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get her dressed and we're going to head to the park for a bit of time. She can have a snack there, have a run around, and then have a snooze when she gets home. So hopefully that works. Okay, so Juno has just gone down for a nap. It is about 11:50. She was quite upset before her nap, which was hard because obviously I know that she is tired. She was really rubbing her eyes. She was so ready to go to sleep. But I think because maybe it's not her normal routine and she's been doing 2 naps for such a long time and we have such a strong routine with that, I think the tears came from, you know, a place of, I haven't done this before, this isn't what we normally do, which is fine. So hopefully after a few days, she'll kind of get into the swing of it. But she went down after an early lunch. So I gave her lunch about 11, 11:15. She ate enough, but not loads. Again, probably because it's not her normal routine. And then, yeah, she went down for her snooze. So I'll let you know when she's up and how long she's done. I'm hoping we get at least an hour and a half, but I'm not sure if she's going to do that today. But fingers crossed it's as long as possible. So yeah, transitioning from 2 to 1 naps is difficult. If you're having a hard time doing it, then rest assured we are too. It's just hard when you know it's the right thing for them, but they're sort of fighting it. And, you know, they are creatures of habit. Juno definitely really loves her routine, and this is a new routine that we need to implement, but she will get into it, and your child will as well. So sending love to you if you're going through this. It is really hard. Like when she was really upset, it was really upsetting me. And then you get all of these things in your head, like, is she still hungry? Is she uncomfortable? Like, what's causing this? And then Phil, my partner, just reminded me that, you know, this isn't her normal routine and she's probably just struggling to adapt. And that's okay. We all have to adapt to new routine. So yeah, I thought I'd just hop on and say that. So yeah, I'll let you know when she's up and we'll go from there. Fingers crossed it's long. Okay, so it didn't go completely to plan. Juno slept for an hour and 20 minutes, didn't you? But it was a real shame because I could tell that she was really tired when I got her up. She was like really rubbing her eyes. So I tried to put her back down and she just got really upset again. So I tried to give her a cuddle again, tried to see if I could rock her to sleep, but it just wasn't working. So we've come downstairs and we are cracking on. So day 1 of nap transitions from 2 to 1. Not awful, but definitely could have gone better. If you have any ideas on how to get her to sleep for longer in the day, then please let me know. But yeah, it definitely could have gone worse. It could have gone like yesterday, which was bad, but today has been a lot better. I think she just needs to get used to it. Just needs to get more used to that being her routine. You okay, bub? Can you come and say goodbye? Thanks so much for watching this week's video, and we'll see you next week for another weekly upload. Lots of love. Bye. Yeah, bye.